What's up? What's up? What's up, Kane Nation? Coach Hayes back in the building. Might be a few pounds lighter. Let me know if you missed me, because I damn sure missed y'all. It's been a minute. I'm back in the captain's chair, so let me know everything looks good, sounds good with a thumbs up. Make sure y'all can hear everything. Computer been shut down for about 3 weeks. So I know it's like updating and all this stuff. So everything looks good, sounds good. Let me make sure I get a thumbs up and we'll be ready to rock and roll, man. All right, T. Wilkes in the building. Appreciate you, LMV. Thank you, baby, as always, the producer in the building. I don't know why I got a timer going. I don't know what that is. Hold up. Got to get this time off of here. I don't know how to do all this. But hey, like riding the bike, y'all. It's like riding the bike. I'm going to talk to y'all in a quick second and kind of let y'all know who don't know kind of what was going on, what happened. I was in the Discord yesterday, kind of talked to a few people, but hold on, I got to get my stuff situated. I don't know what's going on. How you cut this time off? How about that? All right, that works. Well, I got a haircut. I got a little fro up here looking like baby Michael. It's crazy, boy. Look at this, CWA. Coach lost some weight. Brother female boy back in. Boy. Anyway, we got a few people in the building, 49 and climbing. And I know how the algorithm is. It shows no love. It don't care what's going on in your life, my life, or our lives. It's got to eat, and it's going to go somewhere to eat. So, Coach, you lost a lot of weight, boy. I'm trying to tell you, my shirt's a little baggy. It was tough out here on the streets for you, homie. But anyway, just to let people know kind of what happened. I was right after the USF game that Sunday. I wasn't feeling well, and I thought I had eaten some bad food. Like I thought I had food poisoning, and I was throwing up uncontrollably on that Sunday, and kind of fought through it as we do. Nothing crazy, but just fought through it. And then that Monday morning, I went to work, and then my job immediately sent me home. They're like, "Nah, bro, you can't. You look crazy." So I went home, laid down for a few minutes, for a couple hours, rather. I got up and I just felt bad. I ended up going to the hospital. Went to the hospital and come to find out my appendix was bad. So they ended up doing a surgery the next morning, had an appendectomy. I'll just leave it like this. There was some complications. My appendix did burst. And the doctors helped me out. And I give, lack of a better term, saved my life out there on the table. But there was some other complications and things. But Coach made it through, fought through it. And so I had been in the hospital September 23rd, I think that was. So September 23rd until when did I get out? That Tuesday. This Tuesday just passed. So Wednesday that passed. And then the hurricane was that night. So, I had a chance to watch some football games and see all that stuff, but I was doped up a lot. But when it came to the Miami Cal game, I told the doctor, don't give me none of that good dope after 6 p.m. because I ain't be able to hold my head up. Coach of Lush, I'll be in there sleep. I said, if you want to dope me up, you got to hit the main vein about 3 a.m. That's when it'll be over. So I stayed up and watched that entire game and have fun with it. So I know I missed quite a bit. People have been hitting me up. I do want to say thank you to everybody that hit me up. I was so doped up, y'all. I could read it, but I couldn't respond. It was so crazy. But I do want to say thank you to everybody that reached out on DMs, Twitters, text message, email, however, through other people in the Discord, all of that kind of stuff. Thank y'all. I read the messages. I appreciate it. Like I said, I kind of got word out. And just, a quick shout out to a couple of people. Shout out to my dog V12. He was actually in town because we know we're supposed to have an event and all of that stuff going for the UCF Colorado game. Couldn't do that, but he was in town. My dog D was here. My man E, who lived here, Actor Man E. Y'all probably seen him on the channel. He checked on me. Much love to these boys, man. My family. Oh my God, bro. It was tough. But let me tell y'all something. Don't ever take water for granted. Don't ever take water. Listen, bro. I was eating ice chips for almost 3 weeks. I don't want to see another ice chip in my life. But can I tell you something? When I say water, when it touch your lips, bro, thirst is a real thing, dog. When I tell you, like I'm begging the nurses, please, can I just have some water? My mouth was so dry, like my tongue was, it was terrible. It was terrible, y'all. So just don't ever take water for granted. if you could ever drink some water, we'll drink it. I don't care if you're not even thirsty. I promise you, don't ever take water for granted. If you don't like it, that's on you. Figure it out. You better, because boy, if they ever take it from you and you dehydrate, oh my God. It ain't like being thirsty in sports where I gotta have, no. Not even in the same atmosphere, bro. Not any. I'm not gonna dwell on that, but just trust me. Don't ever take water for granted, bro. But anyway, I'm gonna have some fun on here, man. Shout out to my man Streeter as well. I kept him abreast what's going on, man. He was checking on me. He may pop in here for a little bit, but let me give some love here to some of the people in the building. I know I've been out, like I say, since September 23rd, I believe, was there. And then shout out to my man 12. He came on live. He ended up calling me in the hospital. I didn't even know the dude was live, and we popped on for a quick minute. He told me he calling me Colette. But let me give a little bit of love here. Angel in the building, man. Thank you so much. He talking about Jello. No, I didn't want no Jello. I just wanted some water, man. Slow folk. Yo, what's up with you, slow folk? QB. He bite, coach. I love it. CW Torian, my dog Kohei, appreciate you. Nation, no skate. Oh, yeah, we had the skates on. LV, we bike. I love it. Jesus McNeil, what's good? I don't know if it's Jesus or Jesus, but I guess it's one and the same. I appreciate what's good, coach. How's your help, man? Much better, man. Up and moving. But I appreciate it. OG, what's up with you, baby? Go Canes. Greg Lyons, coach's bike. My burner account, my guy, welcome back. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all so much. Hey, everyone, happy Saturday. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. I love it. Ian Coleman, miss you, dog, health and wealth. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Let me go through some of these. Coach lost some weight, brother. Yeah, man. Hey, Coach, let's go. Looking good. I appreciate it, Mike. Appreciate it. Glad to see you back, Champ 100. Gil, what's up with you, man? At work, sick myself, Coach. Hey, man, get better, bro. And drink you some water. I promise you. Just drink some water. All right, I'm trying to go through some of these, man. Chris Oliver said, we miss you, big dog. Appreciate it, Coach. Hey, he's back in the building. Thanks, C Smooth. Going through Shauna Boo. Where you been, baby? Oh, Shauna Boo, I was hurting. Shauna Boo, Coach. Man, I was hurting. I'm looking all base. I looking like a base up here, Shauna Boo. Oh. What's up, Coach? Glad you're back and well. Yeah, we back in the saddle. Let me see, get a couple of these. Oh, Sheldon said, love you, Coach. Hey, appreciate it. Love you too, man. Coach, I might be currently going through the same thing. I've been using energy drinks so much until I hospitalized twice. I may need to turn the water. Yeah, please get the water. Please get some water, Gil. Champ, the Angels. Yes, they were. Paula Harvey, what's up? Coach Hates is back. Hell yes. This just made my day after that song. Yeah. The tide almost got rolled over there, Paula, but y'all pulled it off, man. Y'all pulled it off. All right, Jay Freeman, what's up with you, man? He said, Coach, what's good? Man, Coach was in bad shape, baby. There we go. Actor Man E. Oh, God dang. This is my dog, man. I was just talking about you, man. Actor Man E came and checked on me, man. Make sure everything was good. It's my homeboy, man. Me, him, V12, D, we all go back, man. E, I appreciate you, brother. I do, man. I do. And you know, if it's anything, I'm a phone call or a bat signal away, my brother. But man, much love to you, your family, your wife, your son, your dad, mom, just family in general. Appreciate y'all, man, so much, man. Y'all like the brother I ain't have, brother. I appreciate you, dog. Golly. How I look, brother. You know how I look when I was in the hospital. Coach had a beard in that thing. I had a whole, boy, I look like a mangy dog. Boy, I had patches missing. I was in bad shape. But shout out to my dog at the man E. He said, now you know why I carry my bottle every year. Yeah, man. King Kyle looked like I lost some weight. Yes, he said I look like it. But anyway, I want to talk some Canes football. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna throw this number up here. Y'all more than welcome to call in. My stuff ain't where everything ain't working right. Yeah, brand new eye chip, boy. It was tough in that room. And that's my first time ever being hospitalized. We've all had medical procedures and things, but I'm talking about admitted to the hospital was my first time, man. And I ain't going back. Sean, I appreciate you. I wish I was eating Jello and mashed potatoes. When I tell y'all I was on ice chips for, I just say almost 3 weeks, like literally. Like, y'all don't understand. They was feeding me through a bag, y'all. They was feeding your boy through a bag. Wasn't nothing going in here. I got one ice chip, I think, every 10 or 15, 20 minutes, bro. Like when you talk about savoring, like going through the cup, trying to find the biggest ice chip so you can. And you hate the fact that your mouth's so hot, it melted immediately. Yeah, bro. It was bad business. Then I had some of that chicken broth and yeah. Anyway, let me open up these phone lines. I'd love to talk to y'all about these Canes. Inform me on some things maybe I missed, maybe I didn't miss. We're going to chop it up a little bit. 862-799-9956. We in the building. I know there's some games going on. We're going to chop it up a little bit. I'm not going to stay too long. Probably stay within maybe the hour mark. It's already 15 minutes in. And then I'll be on a little bit later. Of course, y'all know I got to do my show. Got to get the algorithm back going. So in 3 weeks, I know the algorithm gone. Algorithm took off somewhere else. So I got to get it back going. But I got to start off talking about my beloved Miami Hurricanes. 6-0, baby. 6-0. Shout out to Lex from Miami Mayhem. He reached out to me to come do a show. I couldn't do it, bro. I was just in bad shape, but I thank you, man. Shout out to Miami Flow who reached out to me. Shout out to the Coop who reached out. Shout out to everybody, dog, that reached out. All the content creators that reached out, man. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. I know Coop reached out. Flow reached out. U-Talk reached out when they found out. Everybody, man. Everybody. I know how I feel like at the music awards now. You don't want to leave nobody out, but everybody, man. I appreciate y'all. Miami Park ain't the same without you. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Welcome back, Coach. The Canes almost had us up in the hospital back in the nip. Yeah. We had some issues there. But anyway, 862-799-9956 if you want to call in. We'll take a few calls, man, and talk about it. We'll definitely chop it up. But oh man, yeah, I even had matter of fact, Rawhide checked on me, man. Speaking of other outside of Miami, Rawhide, Rod the Man Media checked on me. So I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. T Hines, what's up, baby? Brian says, I'm trying to find the Discord, but I can't find the link. I think LMV may post it here in a second. T2Y. Yes, thank you. T2Y as well. He actually called me, but I couldn't answer the phone, but I saw his name pop up. So T2Y, shout out to love T2Y. Thank you, LMV. And also the link for the Discord. Brian said he's trying to jump in. You want to jump in that as well. We have some games playing back there on the backside. I know Ole Miss and I'm about to probably get ready to kick off here in a second, as well as what was the other game? Oregon, Ohio State. I'm about to jump off, so we'll probably put those in or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna try to catch up on the good, bad, and uglies as well, if I can. And I literally just got my internet. This is why I haven't actually been on. I wanted to go on yesterday, but I had lights. We got all that from the storm. And matter of fact, God bless everybody who went through Hurricane Helene as well as Milton. if anything's happened, I know here in Orlando area, Central Florida area, some people have gone through some things as well. But you know, I pray for all those families as well. And you know, it was tough. It was tough. I got family that lives in Sarasota area, Tampa area, St. Pete, and they made it through fine. But a lot of those families didn't. And you know, if you live in Florida, if you've been here long enough, or you've lived here long enough, one of these hurricanes have affected you, and you know it's nothing nice. It's nothing easy. So the cleanup part is real crazy. But anyhow, like I said, you can more than welcome to call in 862-799-9956. I think I paid the bill. Yeah. Y'all can call on in. Maybe y'all don't want to talk though, coach. Y'all want to watch some football. And I get it. But we'll definitely chop it up and see what's going on. But I appreciate everybody giving me the well wishes and all of that. I don't know what Street say will come on, but he might be at the biting his nails or something. I don't know what he's doing, looking at one of these games. Joshua Steele, what's up with you, brother? Oh, that's Oregon State, Nevada. I'm trying to see one of these games on here. Uh, 3:30. But before I get off, I do want to talk a little bit about the Canes since nobody's calling in. Great win. I'm gonna go Cal, and I guess I'll go backwards. Great win at Cal. The fan in me loved it. The coach in me hated it, right? Because I do think we were a better team. But I will give Cal their credit. They had a game plan. They stuck to it. And they made plays. And we had to make some adjustments in order to make it happen. And so that's something we did. Now, I have to say this. I was still in the hospital. Wasn't the greatest. But I will say this, that I never felt like we were going to lose the game, but I didn't know if we were going to win it. I hope that makes sense. I never thought that we would lose the game, but I wasn't sure if we would win it. I wasn't like when it was 35-10 or whatever, I was like, man, cut this junk off. No, I never felt that way. I was started in the fourth quarter. I started counting drives. I'm like, okay, they score this drive, they get this ball back, they stop here, blah, blah, blah. And that I knew that 1 point differential was gonna make a difference. I got a few callers in here. Give me 1 second. We wrap up this last thought, and we definitely get to you. Gay Shotty, what's up with you, baby? I'll just say this. I'm glad Ken Ward is who he is with his poise. Because, boy, if he didn't have that poise, we would have been in bad shape. We could talk about the targeting call and all that good stuff or whatever. Not because it's Miami. I told you could have actually flipped the teams around. I would have still said the same thing. I hate those kind of calls because, in my opinion, they're bang-bang plays. I don't think Wesley was saying had any ill intent. Yes, you can't referee intent in essence. Oh, he launched. Yeah, but we're looking at something. And again, you could flip the roles. If that was a Cal player hitting Cam Ward, I would have the same argument. Y'all know that. I don't fan that out. Right? I'm not fanned out when it comes to that because that's the integrity of the game, in my opinion. And that's just how I feel about it. But let me go ahead and take this call here. 0027. First caller, Coach Hayes' bike. Appreciate it. Caller, talk to us. Give us your name. Where you calling from?
Coach Hayes.
What's going on? Yeah. Can everybody hear? I just want to make sure because some settings may have changed. Can everybody hear him? Put a thumbs up. Talk to me, man. What's your name, brother?
Yeah, my name Travis, bro. Calling up out of Orlando area.
All right, Trav, you in the Orlando area, man. How did you fare through the storm? All right?
Yeah. Everything was smooth.
All right, cool.
For real, man. Real native here, man.
Talk to me, Travis. Appreciate it. Yeah. Hey, we was out there. I see some of the boys out there football training with the parachute on in the storm. Come on. You can't get no more Florida than that.
We're going to take the storm serious down here, man. You know, but you've been down here long enough, you already know what it is, man.
For sure.
Already.
So what's up, man? What's on your mind, brother?
I was just going to speak on our safety play, man. I know a lot of people, they waiting on the Brown kid to come back at corner, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
But that guy Power, man, outside of them, I think got like 3 picks this year. Outside of that, man, that guy that ain't really impressed me at all. And
Mm-hmm.
then I don't know, maybe Kiko got maybe a little, maybe got a little slight injury or something going on. He been looking kind of weak, but I know he's been pretty consistent for us for a long time. So I want to give him a pass. You know what I mean?
Sure.
And on the offensive side of the ball, man, I know everybody's saying they got Brown need to step up more, man. And I ain't hating too much on Martinez, man, 'cause he good in goal now, and he been doing good in the receiver, not the backfield. So I ain't gonna hate too much on him. He ain't, producing on that ground game like they probably thought he would. But
Mm-hmm.
I just gonna see what your take is on how we can improve in the safety position and defense overall, basically, but definitely the safety position, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then what's your outlook as far as the main 2 running backs we need to utilize, man, and what situation we use them in.
Okay. For the defensive side, like I said, we played a lot of man, and they manipulated that. They did a good job, in my opinion, of manipulating the man as I saw it. You know what I mean? And again, I always talk about this. We gave up those edges, and we also didn't play situational football. 3rd and long. Come on, y'all. Even a 4-year-old out here playing Madden or playing a new college football video game, they running screens on 3rd and long. I mean, that's been going on forever. And our players, I'll just put that part on the players. Our players have to recognize 3rd and long screen situations, or the possibility thereof, if that makes sense. With the safety play, again, I always tell us, if you're going to play a lot of man, your safety's going to have to play some man. And maybe some of them got exposed. Maybe we didn't get to the quarterback like we should have. And I know I'm being a little vague.
Definitely got exposed.
Yeah, I know I'm being a little vague because, like you say, you laying up in this hospital, you watching it, but you ain't analyzing it. You know what I mean? You moaning, hell, I'm thirsty as all get out. So it's kind of, I'm just using it from just that one look. I haven't had a chance to relook at it because I literally got my internet an hour ago. So that's where I am. On the offensive side with the running backs, I just feel like Damian Martinez, in my opinion, optically doesn't look good. But if you look at the numbers, he's getting yardage. It's just not a lot of explosive plays. But I also think, in my opinion, is that because him and Fletcher look the same so far as body types, they're 2 different type of runners. And I think they have them doing the same job. And I think that's an issue. But that's just kind of how I look at it over the top. But, man, Travis, I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the call. I got a couple more here on the line. And we'll definitely chop it up, man. But be safe out here in these Orlando streets, man. The trees still falling, bro.
All right, Coach. Hey, glad to have you back, man.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. All right, here we go.
All right.
Next call, 3050 on the line. Call or talk to us. Give us your name, where you calling from.
Coach Hayes, it's Hurricane Pete, man. I'm calling from the Bay Area.
Hurricane Pete from the Bay. Yay. What's up, Hurricane Pete?
Hey, man, Coach, man, I'm just so happy to see you back, man.
I appreciate it.
I'm excited about that, man. We're missing out here in the YouTube streets, man.
I appreciate it, man. Well, I'm back in the YouTube streets lurking, boy. Trying to find something to eat. Got to look for them. No, but I'm back, man. I appreciate you, dog. Now, did you go to the game? You out there in the Bay. Did you go to the game?
Man, you know I was out there, Coach.
Come on.
I was out there, man.
You was cutting up, dog?
I was out there, man.
You was cutting up?
Man, I was cutting up. I was cutting up bad, Coach. I went to the game day and everything, man.
Yeah, I got one question. Did you act like you had on some skates? That's all I want to know.
Hey, man, I was out there like Usher, dang on at the skating rink, man, get my thing on, man, for real.
Yes, sir.
I had a great time. Man.
That's good.
Good experience.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. So, man, I ain't gonna lie, Coach. Boy, it was a couple of us almost ready to leave about that thing, man. It was kind of ugly at first, you know.
Yeah.
It was kind of ugly, man. But we stuck through it, man. We stuck through it because the thing about it, I sat right behind the guys. I was like row 2.
Okay.
So I was right there, and I was watching the sideline the whole time.
Okay.
One thing I'm very proud of, I seen no panic.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I ain't see nobody slamming the helmets. You
Mm.
know, you know, and a part of me kind of worries. I'm like, man, it seems like nobody is like, it's no sense of urgency.
Right.
You know what I mean? But
Right.
I guess the team's kind of taking on that Cam Ward mentality, like, you know what I mean? So I was proud to see that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they didn't flinch, they just kept going, you know, next play. You know what I mean? I was sitting right behind Michael Irvin too, you know, going crazy on the sideline. Me and him both was kind of going crazy.
Okay. That boy definitely had like he had on some skates. That boy was down on all fours,
Man,
getting it in.
Man. Hey, Coach, I want to say this now. I want to get your opinion on something.
Okay.
So, in the beginning of the game, man, we was running the ball very well,
Mm-hmm.
and I think like first quarter, I think we got like a first down on like 2 or 3 running plays. Right? You can obviously see that we was dominating the line of scrimmage.
Mm-hmm.
After we got the first down, we went empty, and I think Cam threw to Brown. He got no yards, and I think the next play he got sacked. He had to punt.
Mm-hmm.
So I was kind of discouraged with that because I'm like, I felt like if we would have stayed leaning on in the running game, man, I feel like the game would have been totally different. You know what I mean? And I just want you to know, I want to know your opinion on that. And one other thing. I'm not a coach, so what's it called when what's the personnel called when it's 2 wide receivers, 2 tight ends, or either a tight end and a fullback and a running back? What's that personnel called?
So how you do it is the first number represents the number of backs, right? Right.
Okay.
So if it's 2 backs in the backfield and 1 tight end, that would be 21 personnel. Don't even worry about the receivers. Don't worry about those guys. You're looking at tight ends and running backs. So you said how many running backs were there?
So like when they have Lofton in the backfield, and then they have the running back, either Fletcher or Martinez.
Okay, so those are kind of like specialized, but if you want to look at it, it's 2 backs in the backfield, and they have 1 tight end.
Right.
So that would be 21 personnel.
My question to you is, Coach,
mm-hmm.
How do you feel about us like having that base, like our base offense? Because I feel like we'll do very well in that personnel with Lofton on the field because he's so dynamic. He can block. He can be a fullback, and I think I think we'll get the best out of Martinez in that formation. It don't necessarily have to be an I formation. There's different ways you can dress it up, but I feel like that'll be a great base formation because then you can split out Lofton as a wide receiver. You can put him as a tight end. There's so many things you can do. I think he's a very good X factor, and I think he'll do good for our running game too. What's your opinion on that?
So real quick, I'll say this as I got another caller, 9841. Give me 1 second as I wrap up. So what you're talking about is personnel packages, right? And just because you're in there's difference between personnel and pictures. So I just want people to understand what you're saying. What you're talking about is a personnel pack, is the packaging of 21 personnel. But because of his versatility in Lofton, you can make it look like 11 personnel. I mean, it's a 21 personnel with an 11 picture or 12 picture. I hope this makes sense. I wish I could draw this up. I don't have that connected right now. But meaning, if I spot it, I can say, okay, that's the running back. It's 2 backs and a tight end. Well, I could go back there and make it look like 10 personnel picture, meaning I could put Lofton at a slot. I could put Arroyo at a slot and give you 2x2 wide separate and 1 running back. That's a 10 personnel picture, but I'm using 21 personnel people. I hope this makes sense. Does that make sense what I'm talking about without having to write it down?
Yeah, it totally does. And the reason, this is my opinion. I feel like we can catch a lot of defensive slipping because of the versatility of Lofton and our, other tight ends where we can come out and it look like doubles or trips.
Correct.
And then if they got a nickel package out there, right? If they got another cornerback out there or whatever, and then we shift and we go into a tight formation like an I or something. I feel like we can really move people off the ball like that.
Yeah,
and then if they do come out in like a 3-4 with an extra linebacker, then we can split back out wide. And now it's another still a
just
mismatch.
personal.
You got
just personal.
Royal and Lofton on linebackers.
Correct. So to your point, that's what offenses do. They try to, it's matchups. That's all they're trying to do is create the mismatch through the matchups. But I appreciate you, man. Kane Pete, all the way from the Bay. Yeah. Talk to me, man.
One more thing, Carl. I'm gonna let you go. I promise.
All right.
I'm gonna be. Are you going to the Florida State game?
I will be at Florida State. Yes.
I'm gonna be there, man. Coach, it's gonna be my first Hurricane game in Miami. My first home game in Miami is gonna be at the Florida State game. I'm gonna be there, Coach.
Don't be shy, man. Y'all stay tuned. We'll let you know where we tailgating and all that stuff. Y'all come get there early enough, hang out. I don't know what time the game gonna be, of course, but whatever it is, we'll be there, man. So don't be afraid. Come on out there and get out there and hang out with us, man.
All right, man. I'm gonna bring my skates, Coach. It's going down.
Don't act like you got on skates. Make sure you have on some skates. Much love to you, partner. Appreciate you, dog.
All right, Coach. Stay healthy, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate that. All right, 9841 on the line. Call or talk to us. Give us your name. Where you calling from?
Welcome back, Coach. This is Sean Jack out of Dallas. But
yes. Appreciate it.
I'm from Apopka. My family's in Apopka, so
okay.
Happy to see you back. How you feeling?
Man, I feel much better, bro. Trust me, much better, man. How's your family in Apopka? I know they went through the storm.
Yeah, they staying out there in Lake Mary at the hotel the last 4 days. They got internet back, I think, today, but they're still in the hotel tonight. They'll go back home tomorrow. But they're out there in Lake Mary, Sanford area, because the hotels out there were a lot better. Got you, man. Well, yeah, I wish them nothing but the bad. Like I said, I just got my internet today. The lights have been on, but I didn't have any cable, so I've been watching my phone. I couldn't even cast my phone to the TV because you need your Wi-Fi in order to do it. Yeah, man. Yeah. I appreciate it. I was at the game and I wanted to make sure I called in. Whoever that last caller was, man, he was spot on. I was there. I was a couple rows behind. Oh, Coach. Joy Taylor was in the house. Jason Taylor's sister was in the house. Don't tease me with a good time. You better stop it. You better stop it. And I mean right now. Don't you do that. Nah, she was representing, man. She was mad cool. She was sitting with the fans. She was cool. Yeah, Joy Taylor was in the house. She was very nice. I spoke to her briefly, but I wanted to say this, what I observed. Yeah. Everything that caller said, you could tell it was at the game. Okay. Man, Coach, that sideline, I have never seen our sideline look that stable. They are taking on Cam Ward's personality. His persona. Yeah. You can see it. And also, too, Coach Frederic, that cornerback we got, man, that's a stanker right there. We got a stanker. Don't publicize him. I know I'm talking about him now, but don't say nothing about him the rest of the year because I don't want nobody to steal him. Man, we got one at cornerback. Woo! Frederic, that young boy, he a bad boy. Yeah, he is. He didn't play last week, did he? He played. One thing about him, they don't talk about him. Coach, they don't even throw at him. Him and another bright spot that I saw, what the last caller said, that young kid out of Las Vegas, that Lofton. Swiss Army knife. What's his name? Lofton. Man, Lofton. Coach, we got to get him on that field. I don't care how, but I'm with you on Martinez, and I think the last caller talked about it a little bit. Lofton and Martinez need to be on the field at the same time because you can really, really use him kind of like what Martinez was used to in Oregon State. But it was a great environment. Those fans were great. But boy, they was a-holes, man. They was throwing down that U. They was talking trash. There was a couple N-words throwing out there, but they was cool though. They was chirping our sideline. Okay. But one thing you did notice once we started coming back, Coach. Guess what? It was quiet. It was crickets in there. But that's what they say. Hey, but I tell people that the oxygen getting sucked out of there. Hey, but that's why I try to tell people that's what they supposed to do, right? When you think about it, if we was up on Cal, 35-10. We'd be giving them the business too, dog. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. It was hot too. I heard. I don't know if you heard. Cal turned off the AC in our locker room. Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. We ain't have no AC in there. I wouldn't listen, bro. I wouldn't doubt it. It was fun times, but what I saw, one last thing. I know I talked your head off. Welcome back. I'm glad you're feeling better. Being there at the game, it was great seeing our fans travel. It was a fun environment. It was one of the best environments I've ever been to. So, Kyle, all the fans, man, much love and respect. And two, Cam Ward and I think it's OJ Frederick.
Yeah,
we got us one. Cam Ward is legit too. Coach, I saw him on the sidelines, man. Even that bad pick made me want to cry.
Really?
I'm going to tell you right now, the one thing you can see with Cam Ward in that sideline, he talks to everybody.
Everybody.
He on everybody's neck. And that's what we've been missing. And I think that's what I think Mario's starting to see. Because, Miami boys, we different.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you need a quarterback that's going to talk, that's going to have that, like, I can't really describe it, that persona. Because you can see the NFL players doing his celebration.
Everybody, right? Everybody is tuning to that. So, I don't know if I could do that. If I was a player, I don't know if I could walk around my hand on my mouth, fan in my hand like that. That's like calling a grown man delicious, dog. I don't know if I could do it, bro.
Hey,
I'm just being honest.
Hey, that's all I had. I'm sorry if I keep cutting you. I'm just excited that you're back, man.
No, I appreciate it.
And that last caller was spot on. And what I saw live, coach, is the same thing I saw at the Vitech game. But also too, the referees, they let it get a little too chirpy, a little too long. They let Kyle kind of lean on us a little too long. That's why you saw Horton get that penalty. That's why you saw.
But he got to still. He still got to. And I get it, right? Yeah. But he got it. He got it. I don't care if the dude pinching your skin off. And I know that's easy to say.
Right.
But you have to understand, it's not your moment. It's the movement you're fighting for. And I get it. I understand it. I totally get it. But the kick to the face.
It was letting them kind of lay on him a little bit.
But guess what? That's football. But guess what? Mm-hmm. That's football. And I always used to tell my players, Sheila from Colorado. I love you, babe. I'm coming to you. Give me 1 second. But what I'm saying is I get it. I understand it. But I used to tell my players, do you know that you actually get hit harder when you have the football than what they're doing in the pile? Believe it or not, what they're doing is playing. And I get it. It's a play on your pride, but your pride doesn't hurt just you. It hurts us. And I understand. And I get it. I understand more than you know. But this is where your self-will has to take it. This is where you have to take that lash and not move.
Oh, go ahead, Coach. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying this is where you have to take that lash and not flinch. Even though you know the dude, I mean, I be poking you in the eye. I'm not saying not to squirm, but to kick a dude off in the face, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know the memo is already out on number 3. Do you have any, this is my last thing before you get to Sheila. The memo's already out on number 3. What advice would you give number 3, George? Because they looking at George. They literally are targeting. I'm talking about the players and the rest. There's a memo out on George. George is a hothead. I don't understand why he don't get that. Like, bro, they looking at you, right?
No, but it doesn't. But some people you can't.
I'll let you go.
Yeah, but some people you can't help. You can't talk to them.
Okay.
I hate to say this. He might be a punishment kid. You just got to punish the living ish out of him, dog. You can't talk to him. I'm just being honest. I've had kids that they don't respond to talking to. They don't respond to reason. They hot stove kids. And what I mean by hot stove kids, meaning you got to put their hand on the stove and let it burn. Yes, can he help this program? Can he help this program? Sure, Jacoby George can definitely help this program, but he can also hurt it. You ain't, and the thing that's funny, and those are what we call me kids. Me. When that dude nipped them ribs, he ain't get up, did he? When he the one that got hit in the ribs and they nipped them ribs, he ain't get up talking that ish, did he? He got up and ran his behind to the sideline. But when he when he got the first down, he want to get up and flip the ball and point and do all this extra stuff. See, that's the kind of issue you got to call out in the meetings. It's funny, George. Look right here. When this boy put that thunder in your chest, you sure ain't have no fight then, did you? But when it's your turn, when it's your turn to be seen, now you want to be seen because you think it's all about you. Nobody give an effort. Even in the pregame, he talking. He always got his helmet off. He want everybody to see him. You know what? Them the kind of dudes you give a mirror to. And you just let them look at themselves all day. You know what you do?
Nah, you right.
Now, I'm to be honest. You gotta you can't reason with them. You can't. It's kids. It's people. It ain't just him. It's people in life. Everybody got that one cousin. Everybody got that sister or that brother that you can't talk to them. You got to whoop upside their head. It's just what it is.
I think Horton. I'm not worried about Horton. I'm more, George. I think George is the one. Like, know what you're gonna. George gonna crash out. Horton, I was like, come on, Horton.
Yeah, he gonna crash out, but he always crash out when it's for him to be in the limelight.
Fair point.
So he's the kind of dude you sit his ass on the bench with a mirror and let him look at it all day while everybody else on the football field, you make him sit there with a mirror. Since you want to be seen, look at yourself. That's how you got to do them kind of. I've had those kind of kids. You got to embarrass them into understanding it ain't about you. It's not.
Yeah, you're right. No, you're right. See, you was missed last week. See, we need this type of logic last week, man. Once again, welcome back, Coach, man.
I appreciate it, brother.
And, I'm always going to I'm gonna jump in and just enjoy Sheila. I think you said Sheila's on the line. So
Sheila from Colorado. Man. All right. Yep. All right.
Love, Coach.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Real quick, Sheila, I'm coming to you. I just want to give a couple of some people popping in. Chris came in, but thank you. I heard you was I. It was I too. Thank you, man. Fred, what's up with you? Bro, what's going on? Been trying to come, man. I've been out, bro. But Fred, I appreciate it, man. We'll definitely get in touch. The Trey's out here laughing. Yeah, I'm feeling good. No mere mortal. Hey, you right about that. I ain't no mere mortal. Hey, listen. To go through what I went through, boy, you might let me borrow that name for a little bit, boy. You might let me borrow that name for a little bit, my man. But no, blessings to you. I appreciate it. Coach, you had coach from the Steeler AB. So yes. Yeah. Couldn't punish him either, though. He was too much an athlete. You can't talk to him. You couldn't punish him. He was so athletic, you couldn't punish AB. He eat that 5,000-yard log roll. He get up and be like, "Woman uniform, man, coach." You'll pull a muscle for he do, and you sitting there watching him. But anyway, let me go ahead and get to Sheila from Colorado. Sheila.
Hey, Coach.
How you doing,
I
Sheila?
missed you.
I appreciate it. I missed you too, Sheila.
I was after that Colorado UCF game, I came looking for you, and I didn't see you on there.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me.
No problem.
And then I kept looking every day and trying to research and look on Twitter and YouTube and everything looking for you. Then I started feeling bad. I'm like, where my friend Coach at? But I'm so glad to see you.
I appreciate it.
And so for the last 2 Miami games, I watched the game.
Uh-oh.
I watched the last 2 Miami games. I was like, let me watch these games for Coach. I knew you was probably watching them, but I really wanted to watch them to see how you were doing. But I did watch the 2 Miami games, and they looked pretty good. The last 2 games, though, came down to the wire.
They surely did.
And I was like, what's going on with them right now? But they pulled it out at the last minute, so I was proud of them. But I just wanted to call. I ain't going to stay on here long. I just wanted to call and let you know that I was thinking about you, and I became a Miami fan after Colorado, of course. But I became a Miami fan just because.
I love it, Sheila. I love it. That's what we need. That's what we need, Sheila. We need to convert one at a time.
Yeah, I just because, and you know what else I noticed on those Miami games, and especially that one with Virginia Tech, that Kyron and Shador and Cam all had the same moves in the rollout with their quarterback trainer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They all look the same.
They look the same. Yeah.
All 3 of them. Mm-hmm. So, but that's all I wanted to let you know, that I missed you, and I'm glad you're back, and I'm glad that you're feeling better.
I appreciate it. Well, like I said, we're gonna do the business is the business, and Colorado played tonight, I think 10:15. So I'm gonna jump off here in a little bit, and I'll come back on and do a pregame show for them. And we'll definitely chop it up and talk about it, and we'll do a post game. Coach got to get back at it. I got to get the algorithm back on my side.
I know that's right. Well, I'm glad to see you, Coach. I hope and pray that you continue to get better.
I appreciate that.
And I'll talk to you another time.
You're going to talk to me in about an hour, Sheila, because you're going to call back and we're going to talk some Colorado K-State. How about that?
Well, you know they ain't going to be in an hour. Your pregame, your postgame show?
No, the pregame show going to be in an hour. We're going to do a little pregame.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right.
Take care.
Yes, sir.
Right,
yes,
bye.
ma'am. Thank you, baby. All right. That was Sheila from Colorado in the building. I appreciate it. Man, it feels good. Like you say, it feels good that, people reached out and all of that. Like I said, I just want to come back and say thank y'all and had to talk a little Cane football. We saw the VTech game. It seemed like it's been forever. I'm going to try. I really am going to try because a lot of things are backed up, but I'm going to definitely try to get to the good, bad, and uglies of those. I got quite a few things I got going on. And then again, of course, Miami's off this week through their bye week. So I just want to chop that up, man. And like I say, I'll definitely do that. But we'll definitely have them going moving forward. But I'll try to see if I can backtrack and catch a couple of the VTech as well as the Cal game, because I think it's important. And I love to do those because I hope I can do them so people can be educated on certain things and they see it a different way. Thank you, hey, Dale84. So welcome back, Coach. Appreciate it. Welcome back, William Edwards. Welcome back, Coach. We miss you. Glad you're back. Thank you. Excuse me. And Latrey says, now, Coach, don't be doing too much too soon. Vitor did a good job holding it down for you. He's a real one. That's my dog, man. That's my dog. But we can do it, man. Coach, we got a Canes flip. Okay. And Lakers, Coach, can I call in? Yeah, the phone number right there. Call in. 862-799-9956. Call right on in. And matter of fact, I'll take you as the last one and we'll get this rocking and rolling and we'll chop it up for sure. But I'm looking at this Florida-Tennessee game. Florida up 3-0. Billy Napier trying to keep that job. That boy like that $8 million a year. But anyway, Lakers all day. I'll give you a few. Oh, okay. I got my man in the building. All right, let's see if I can pop him in right quick. Street, what you doing, boy? Uh-oh. Oh, that boy stuck.
What's
Street,
up, bro?
You good? I mean, I was just about to get up off it. What?
I'm stuck.
Nah,
I'm
you
stuck
good,
already. I just got in there. I'm
good.
stuck already. Wait. You see the record? You see what right? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Right? I know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, right?
I didn't know what that was. No, I'm looking at it. You know what kind of shirt I was? I thought it was a shirt that
Where you see it, boy?
that boy rocking the JB 2024 11 jersey off in there. No, but what's funny is I don't know. I think that was Lakers all day just called in and hung up. But anyway, Lakers, go ahead and call in. But anyway, Street, what's up with you, dog? How I'm looking, dog?
Let me see, dog. You should have lost a lot of. Lost some weight. Your shirt's small. You got to get more clothes now, dog.
My shirt looks small.
I'm sweating like a racehorse over here. Yeah,
Well,
shoulders look. Hey, you look how I look when I got out of boot camp. Shoulders all. What you look like? Like got a concentration camp, boy.
God dang. Hold on, man. Let me take this call right quick. I think these Lakers all day. Hold up. 0782, you on the line. Call and talk to us.
What's up, Coach? This Lakers all day. What's up, Streeter? How y'all doing?
We good. What's up with you, baby?
The conference has been locked.
What's up?
Talk to us. What's on your mind, brother?
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, Coach. The Cal game, it was a good game, but we just gotta get better on defense.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, our safeties gotta play better.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? And low key, the linebacker number 1, he has to go call up Ray Lewis to do something because he out here missing tackles. He out here he can't run
our linebackers cannot run from sideline to sideline. You know what I'm saying? And when you watch these other good teams, their defense can run sideline to sideline. We can't do that, and that's what we got to do to be great on defense.
Y'all tough, boy.
And offense, and low key, offense is good, but the defense they got to play better. They have to, because if we're trying to go win the national championship and beat Clemson, and you know what I'm saying, beat these other good teams, our defense has to play great.
Okay.
Because guess what? The offense is never gonna. That's like, okay, it's like the offense, right? They can't really bring you back all the time. So your defense got to play great, and low key, it has to be a balance. You know, we can't have the offense play good and then the defense playing bad.
Gotcha.
You know?
No, I get it, man. You know, I don't know if I'm gonna hold Kiko and them guys to that right now. I think it takes 2 to 3 things to create a pattern. They've been playing well for, since Kiko's been here, he's played well. I thought, especially last year, he was the best transfer portal acquisition we received through the transfer portal. I think that Cal just had a very good game plan, and it took us a minute to adjust to it, in my opinion. And this is where talent starts to supersede scheme after a while. That talent, right? Like, we go back to the Alabama Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt has nowhere near the amount of talent, but they caught them slipping, dog. That doesn't mean Alabama's not a good team. They may not be the team of what you expect, but they got talent. Vanderbilt does not have as much talent. They just caught them on that bad day. They caught them with that left hook that Mike Tyson wasn't expecting from Buster Douglas. You understand what I'm saying? It's just that kind of thing, man. So, like I said, once you see a pattern for me, then I can make in my opinion, I can make a proper analysis. But until then, it's one game and something to watch after, something to look at. But let's see what we got.
What the caller name is?
This Lakers all day.
Lakers all day?
Yeah, what's up?
PFF best linebacker unit.
What you said? Say it again, because it was going in and out.
The PFF's
best linebacker unit is Wesley Bassett and Francis Marinoa.
PFF rated the best units in college football. Every position. Yeah.
All right. Well,
if you so check this out.
I love that, but I just want number one to play just like a little better, because he be getting turned around on the pass coverage, and he don't be. He just gotta play better for me. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
I just, what I'm saying, we got that West Broward wide receiver that just committed to us, and I feel like we need to go get number 5 from Marvin Western, so we can pair them up two together, and that can be our dynamic duo for wide receivers for next year.
For next year, all right, I like it, Lakers.
Yeah.
He got one more year, don't he? I think he's a junior.
I don't know.
Oh, but he can't. He can't come out right now. He can't come out as a junior.
But y'all be wanting everything, bro. But y'all fans don't care about no science. Y'all don't care about no history class. Hey, he could come out early.
Yeah, we trying to. I gotta make sure, because we trying to get to the championship.
So all Lakers. So check me out. So in the ACC, what do you think the Canes defense is rated? In the ACC, what do you think the Canes defense rated?
What, the defense? Our defense right now?
Yeah, what do you think they rate? Yeah, in the ACC.
I'm gonna say we like second. I'm gonna say Clemson first, and then us, and then Miami.
So Miami is first, right? So Hayes, explain something to me, right?
Mm-hmm.
We got the number 1 defense in the ACC. We got the number 1 offense in the nation, right? But there's still things that people see that need to be fixed, right? You got to explain this to me as a coach, Hayes.
All right. Let me do the Lakers, man. Any last words you got on that? And we're gonna rock this thing out. You good?
Nah, coach. That's it, coach. That's it.
Much love to you, brother, man. Don't be a stranger. Come hang out with us, Lakers. You've been rocking with Coach you've been rocking with Coach for a long time, man.
Yeah, I will, coach.
All right, brother.
Have a good one, y'all.
All right, baby.
Yeah, Hayes, you got to explain that to me, dog.
Okay. Let me close this right quick. Okay. Yeah, y'all can call me Slim. Just don't call me Colette, because I'm gonna decline it. That's all I'm gonna say. Paco, what's up with you, baby? How you doing? Well, I said, Keith, what's up, boy? I got to call you, boy. I got to call you, Keith. I'm gonna hit you up, matter of fact, when we get off here. All right. Okay. What's your question? I was just looking at Florida scoring against Tennessee. Oh, I thought they did. Oh,
we got the number one offense in the nation, right? And we got the number one defense in the ACC. Like, but it's still like it's not good enough for people. Like it's never gonna look perfect. That's what I'm assuming, right?
Mm-hmm. So your question is what are the questions? Like, why do they have questions if we rank so high?
Right.
Well, because of how things look optically, right? We ain't blow out the last two opponents. We won both of them by the hair on the chinny chin. So numbers tell one thing, stories tell another. You all right over there, boy? Well, you swearing like a yo in church, boy.
I just worked out, dog. We're like a Russian racehorse, huh?
But I thought you was crying for me. I'm about to say.
No, I'm about to run out here. Going in the American Heritage playing right now. I'm about to run to that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm about to say, Coach, all right, dog. I'm good, baby. I appreciate it. I'm good, dog. I'm good. But to answer your question, to answer your question though, optically things don't look a certain way. You're not beating everybody everybody don't look like Ball State and FAMU. So we got to do this because we know when we play tougher opponents, it could go the other way. And that's fair. That is a fair assessment. Just because the numbers say one thing, next week you could drop to 3. And you got to remember this too. Let's call it what it is. From an opponent standpoint, who have we played to get these great numbers? Where is our level of competition? We played Ball State, FAMU. Who else we played other than that? Who else we played?
Florida.
We played Florida, right?
Cal.
We played Cal. Who else we played?
Virginia Tech.
We played one more team before that. That's a little Buffalo.
South
Florida, right? And so if you look at the teams, South Florida gave us a little work early, right? If you really want to think about it. But we end up just, being better team. Florida, we put our paws on them. Virginia Tech was a fight. Cal was a fight. So that's how it look, because optically it looks that way. And that's why I tell people, stats tell one story, games tell one story. You put them together, depends on what question you ask. That's how I look at it. Happy to see you, Cole. Hey, really flawed. Matter of fact, watch this. Oh, in Hot Street.
In Hot Street. Light-skinned dudes back in style. I get it really flawed. Light-skinned dudes in style. That's all right. You know what I'm saying?
They bust you out. So, they bust you out. So if you was trying to sneak out the house, you can't go nowhere. They canceled the New Orleans game till Monday Street. Nah.
That boy just helped me out, boy. You see, I took the jacket off. I was there, so headed out there. Boy. I was headed right out there, boy. He just helped me out. You see, I took the jacket off. Yeah.
Bro, what you in the backyard and made that shit? No, what you did? In the backyard and made that shit up?
I drew my Beijing and made it, dog. Shout out to JB, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You used the Beijing, dog?
I used the Beijing, my hair color for men, dog, and made my shirt, dog. You know what I'm saying? Bro, listen, the tweet came out, the man wasn't starting, man, and they jumped down my throat, man. all in Caneville mentions and y'all. All I'm saying is the young man can play football, man. God damn, dog. Like, they praying, wishing on the downfall.
Hey, Miss Geniality. Listen,
I got the flea market JB jersey on, dog. They gonna start printing the jersey soon, though.
Bruh, they ain't even a flea market, boy. That boy is straight out the swap meet, boy. And the swap shop. Bruh. No. Opalaka Hialeah is the place for you. Opalaka Hialeah.
Yeah, dog.
Opalaka Hialeah. Oh my God, bro.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
But welcome back to you, dog. Welcome back, dog. People,
I appreciate
people
it.
asking me questions, dog. Man, Coach Hayes, all right, man. He gonna make it, man. I gotta talk to God, man. Talk to God.
Well, hey, I tell you, listen, they tried to get me, boy. I told them, boy, they tried to catch me on a blitz. Hey, you know what I told them, right? Huh? They caught me blitzing. They tried to throw that thing deep. They ain't think I had no safety back there. You know what the safety is, though? Huh? G-O-D. G-O-D was back there. Don't worry about it, player. I got you. I got you.
Safety.
Huh? They ain't know I had God back there playing safety. Hey, coach called that blitz play. They were like, oh, we got it. Throw it deep on it. My man say, hold up, children. I got it. Yes, sir. Woo. G-O-D.
It's not his time.
No, sir. That boy wearing that 7 on his jersey. God was back there wearing that 7 on his jersey. I got to watch his form tap. Yeah.
What number God wear?
7.
God number 7.
Yeah.
God number 7.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
I mean, what's Ohio State? 7-6 over Oregon. I mean, the bottom line, bro. Listen, if y'all watching college football, the bottom line, man, if y'all watching college football, I'm straight. I'm skipping.
A little bit, but you good.
If y'all watching college football, man, it's tough out here.
It's tough.
It's tough.
It's tough.
Y'all watching it yourself, boy. Y'all, it's tough, boy.
It's tough.
So, hey.
Come on. Y'all know what that 7 mean. Come on. Come on. Talk to him. Amen, Geniality. You know why God was number 7.
It's tough. Y'all watching it. Y'all laugh. They want to laugh. They want to laugh when Vanderbilt beat Alabama, and they want to laugh when Ole Miss get beat by Kentucky. It's fun and games until you be down 25-0 at Cal.
Sure.
It's tough out here, boy.
And you be ready to denounce your team. You be out here talking about, man, F these Canes, man. Cardiac Canes, man. You know how many people I talk to? Talking about, boy, I ain't know the Canes won until I had woke up the next morning. Hey, Street, I told you what I told the nurse, right?
Yeah.
I told the nurse before we played Cal, I say, listen, y'all can't give me none of that good dope past 6 o'clock now. I said, I gotta be up. I said, I got an appointment. They're like, what you appointment? I said, yeah, 10:30, me and ESPN right here. I said, stop playing with me. Bruh, I said, y'all come back in here about 3:30 and y'all can poke, y'all can use this IV, y'all can use that one, y'all can use whatever one, all these needles y'all got in me, you can use any one of them. But for right now, I don't want no more dope past 6 o'clock. None.
They listen to you?
Yeah. They had to call the doctor, though. They had to get doctor's order. So the doctor had reached back and they were like, all right. So they pushed it back. They gave me all my other stuff, but that narcotics, though, they had to ease up. I couldn't. But I tell you, I can't do no dope. Boy, I'd be like this. Bro, hey, Street, when they took me to the, listen, I'm going to tell you how soft I am, dog. When they took me to the surgery, right? You know, they do the pre-op. They do pre-op first.
Uh-huh.
And then you go into the room with the anesthesiologist, right? So they give you a little something to kind of calm me down. Bruh, I walk into they rolled me into the surgery room, you know, all them bright lights everywhere. I'm looking up. Bro, they in there playing Future, dog.
In the surgery room, man.
Playing Future, dog. Huh? Hustle some commas. Let's have some commas, yeah. Let's have some
Do
commas.
surgery on you with Future on the jump. On the jump.
100,000 on the 100,000. 100,000 on the
I got Sierra, baby daddy.
100,000 on the 100,000. 100,000 on the 100,000. Let's have some commas.
Uh-huh.
Let's have some commas, yeah. I'm like this. I'm dreaming, right? Because the light's bright. So all I heard was, you want us to cut the music off? I was like, nah. Now I could have been dreaming this, I ain't gonna lie to you. But they had some music playing. And then I laid back. I don't even remember them hitting me with no dope or nothing. I woke up, I was in the room, boy. I like this. I done, going through it. Yeah.
Done.
Yeah. D for the 499 with all these close games, Coaching Street. You guys think there's parity? Definitely. The transfer portal and NIL have created parity, aka evenness, leveling, if that's what you want to use. Yeah, definitely, man, definitely. Definitely, D. Yeah, 100%.
I got a theory, Hayes. Like, I mean, you help me out. Yeah.
Talk to me.
I got a theory, man. It seems as if coaches' game plans are having more of an effect in college football. Y'all were about to see the new future beyond the lights.
Bro,
it seems as if game plans are having a huge effect in college football. And I got a theory, like Cal had a good game plan and they executed it and it worked until Miami could figure them out. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
It seemed, and I think because of the transfer portal and the new defensive faces and the cohesiveness is not what it used to be. It seems coaches' game planning, if you got a coach with a good game plan, it can have an effect on a defense or an offense. You know what I'm saying?
Good call, Coach.
It seems coaching is coming into play a lot more than before to me.
Yes, to your point, coaches can't hide behind athleticism.
Right.
To your point, right? Cohesiveness and being part of a unit for 3 or 4 years where I could look at Street could look at me, and we know what we're doing inside of the game plan of what coach has going. But we just out here, as they call it, missionary. We just out here kind of individualizing this thing, coming together like subcontractors. And to your point, right. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, very valid point. I'm just looking at Florida right now. As bad as Florida is, your boy Amaleve, they 4-1. He just threw a pick and they on the 11-yard line. You know,
yeah. That's what it seems like to me. It seems as if so that's why the team. That's why I think you can see parity, right? That's why you can see parity. Like you got the transfer portal, you got ballers everywhere, and then I think the cohesiveness isn't there.
Mm-hmm.
Like Cal had 2 good game plans. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they attacked us on the outside, and then they started running the misdirection, and it all worked.
And I'll say this too. Can I say this? They weren't scared of us. They came to play. They weren't scared of it. It's almost like the Mike Tyson, Evander Holyfield, Lennox Lewis. Lennox Lewis, Evander Holyfield weren't scared of Mike. You understand? They weren't scared. Now, I ain't saying if they would have fought him in his, when he was 24, 22, 20, whatever. Mm-hmm. But when they fought him, they weren't scared of Mike. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
They had no fear. And when I saw Cal play, they didn't play scared. They played the play. Like, they didn't come in there like, you understand? Because sometimes you can win a game by just walking in with that cut-off towel over your head and some shoes on with no socks. And they be like, this mother lover crazy. You understand?
Right.
And
they had yeah. I mean, they had college game day. They had everything on their side, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they weren't, they also didn't have a fear factor, I think. Like, we didn't come in, like we ain't the old Canes where we walked in when Jerome, I ain't scared of you. I ain't scared of you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Where we walked in and them boys came to play.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, man.
This was pregame. This is the Canes. This is the Canes running out, right? This is the Canes running out. So picture Cal just ran out. They just kneeled in the end zone, and they got to walk back to their sideline. This is their sideline, and the Canes got to come out from their sideline. This is Cal staring as we run by. It's like they always got this. It's like somebody has told them that they can intimidate Miami. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like somebody has told them that it's almost like the coach is giving a speech in there saying they getting all that money. Them boys they ain't got no passion. They bought that money. They not like us. They ain't getting it out the mud.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, you
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's real. And we're gonna come to the ACC and take over. They ain't done it in 20 years.
Yeah.
We finna come here our first year. Think about it. They've been in there 20 years and never won it. We finna show you that we finna come in here right now and give you the business.
So disrespectful.
Yeah. Real quick, let me give some love, man. Juan Manuel, appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Sterling, the kids, student athletes are smarter now as well. Yeah, that's true. I mean, the football IQ has gone up, but I think it's all relative, though. I think it's all relative. Cal just lost to Pitt. Yeah. But that's our point. Thank you for that. Rogelio. Did I say that right? Rogelio. I think that's the point, that any given Sunday is now one of the truest statements ever said. Any given Saturday is now. There's no, we're going to beat this team because that team beat this team. I don't think it's like that anymore.
That's dead. That's dead.
Florida was literally 5.5 feet under before the season started. They ain't make the full 6 feet yet. They are literally fighting Tennessee, who is ranked number 8 right now. How many top 10 teams or top 15 teams we've seen get smoked from unranked teams? South Carolina taking Alabama to the wire. Georgia defense just can't. Florida offense just can't score. Jesus Christ. But anyhow, it's just there's so much to this game. And you're starting to see the spread of talent. No one is hoarding talent as much anymore because there's no sit out year. You don't have to sit out a whole year now. You don't have to wait. This guy here. You got dudes transferring the last 2 weeks before the season start. All right, coach, I'm here. Where I play at? What's my number?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, Melvin Smith Sharks. Thank you so much. Bama Kane, what's up with you, baby? Appreciate you. You go wild. What's up, man? He says this real. Y'all live on Saturday? Oh, Lord, I done lost streak. That boy gone. Let's get it back in business. Yeah, but I'm about to get up off here anyway. I just wanted to do about an hour. We got an hour 15 in. Just wanted to come back. We're going to do some more stuff. Like they said, ease into this thing, but we got some more work to do. Got some games to watch. I got to go get something to eat and take my medicine too, man. I got to get some cane juice. Cane juice, just water right now, y'all. It's just water. I promise you. Even my arm's skinny, bro. Like, what is happening here? Oh, God, this neck. But I'm going to tell y'all something. If you ain't see this early part of the show, if you don't treasure water, if you haven't had a taste of water in 2 weeks, if you haven't had a taste of water in 2.5 weeks, and somebody tell you just to eat ice chips for 2.5, let me tell you something. I start picturing like I would brush my teeth just so I could drink some water. Bro, Street, when I say water, like I want to, bro, I was in the hospital. I told the nurse, I said, ma'am, I've been a good boy. Can I have some water? bro. I was like street when I said I wanted some water, so and I couldn't have
You couldn't drink water?
Couldn't drink water, dog. Couldn't even drink water because I was getting everything through the IV, but I couldn't have anything through my mouth. I was NPO for all the nurses out there. They call it NPO. I don't know what it stands for. No put orally or something. I don't know. I don't know what NPO stands for, but that's all I heard. I was like, "Can I have something to drink, please?" They look on the chart. Oh, he's NPO. Like I had a plague or something. I was like when I say your lips, forget being dry. I don't care about that. When your tongue is stuck to the roof of your mouth, it's like this. Oh, it's the worst feeling in the world. So, for everybody out there, get up and go drink you some water, y'all, right now. Right this minute. But anyway, we out of here. We appreciate you. We'll be back in a little bit. 605 people in the building, man. Huh? Doggone street. You killing them, man. No, but I know we got people here. You on Twitter and Facebook and YouTube and so forth. I thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. We back in the building. Yeah, we rocking and rolling. We'll be back on for the pregame, Colorado K-State, as well as a post game there. And we ready to rock and roll.
Colorado play tonight?
10:15. Yep. Shout out to your 11 shirt, though.
You see your boy wearing some
what?
Custom cleats tonight. Some goddamn
Ooh.
Travis Hunter.
I
wearing
ain't
some custom
seen
cleats tonight. Travis Hunter.
Bro, I literally got my cable back. That's why I'm going live. I literally got my cable back probably about an hour before I went live tonight. So probably about 6:30, well, 2 hours, about 6:30, 6 o'clock, I got my cable back. So
you just got your
I had lights and stuff, but I just got the cable
back.
Not cable, but internet. I don't even have cable. I just got internet. So one in the same.
Well, you was down. You got hit by the storm, boy.
I ain't gonna even tell y'all the worst part. When I came home, a hot water heater bust. I had water all over my floor. I left that part out just if y'all want to feel sorry for somebody. Huh? When I came home after 2.5 weeks in the hospital, I got water all over the floor, hot water heater bust. I was dealing with that. Hey. But anyway, that's life, baby. That's life.
Glad to have you back. Glad to have you back.
Y'all check Hayes Street. We be back on the block, dog, on Monday, man. What that is?
Travis Hunter cleats.
What are those? Rhinestones?
They like that. What's them shoes? Them fancy shoes everybody wear with the spikes on. That's what he kind of made.
You better not scratch nobody.
Homer had some on last night.
You better not scratch no damn body trying to tackle them. They make them take them junks off. That junk cut you, man. But, either way, God bless him. Hope he set it off.
Set it off.
That's
all right, bro.
All right, man. We out of here. Peace, love, and hair grease to everybody. Thank you again to everybody who wished me well, even those that didn't. I thank you. And like I said, we back in the business. We back in here, man. Got my dog Street, been holding it down, been checking on me every day. And we good to go, man. Shout out to V12 again. My brother was here. My man, Actor Man E was in the building. My family, my cousins, everybody, dog, all my loved ones, man, were checking on me. Endless amount of text messages and phone calls and emails. So I appreciate y'all. And we'll see y'all in a little bit. We out of here. Street, we out of here?
We out of here, bro. Peace.
Peace. Somebody pass me my cane juice. God dang, I need me a sip.